Yes, now I've done 3 for the dawn. Because if I lock myself out of the order and can't do any quests there, that's what suck though. Oh yeah, I have more stuff I want to check up there, by the way. See if we can do that. Oh, cool. Oh my god. Need a bench. Let's see what's in this place up here.
This lock is too difficult. This lock is too difficult.
Halt! No one can enter this warehouse.
Everything all right, big guy?
Everything is all right.
Do you know Durham?
Durham? Durham is a good worker. He moves crates well.
What else do you know about him? Do you owe him money?
Gold does not interest me. Humans want gold, so Ukos must get gold to buy fried meat.
Here, have a piece of fried meat.
Thank you. Guarding is hungry work.
Do you know if Durham has a hiding place around here?
Durham has a little room behind the warehouse. Up the stairs. It is always open.
Thanks, big guy.
Ukos is hungry.
I'm looking for training.
Ukos can train you. Train you in strength. Train you with an axe. I must ask for a little gold, against my honor. But Ukos needs gold for the butcher shop.
I'd like to train.
But don't have Durham's key though. Did I make this rock fall on him or something? I don't have one of those spells, do I? Do not. Need to see if somebody can sell me one of those. He wants his 30 gold, huh?
Let me see your...
Okay. Here, have your freaking...
Here's the gold for your bed.
Sleep well.
Let's trade.
Doesn't have any. No. Doesn't trade.
Master Belshaw has the meat. He's handing it out.
Wonderful. Here, take these potions. Life here is very dangerous. We all need any help we can get.
I need a few things.
He only sells that. So. He only has fish. Don't want to go with Patty right now. Leonardo.
Do you sell potions?
I do indeed. Quality product, quality potions. Everybody buys from Leonardo, except for those tightwads who go to bed with every little injury. Their pain is not my gain.
Can you teach me about alchemy?
I won't waste my art on just anyone.
I'm not just anyone.
I only teach people who have a basic proficiency in alchemy. If that's not you, then don't waste my time.
What can you teach me about alchemy? Teach me alchemy.
No, I told you. Learn the basics somewhere else. Try asking my apprentice, Garth.
Can you teach me the basics of alchemy?
For you? Of course, no problem.
Oh, nice.
Show me the basics of alchemy.
Afraid I can only teach you to make minor potions. That's all Master Leonardo taught me.
Teach me.
Right. Well, you have to heat the plants you need in a flask on an alchemist's table, and then pour the liquid you get into a vial.
How do I know what plants I need?
It depends on the recipe. You can buy those around the place easy enough. I'm sure you'll manage it.
The Lesser Herbarium.
It's just back there.
How's business?
Can't complain. Everyone wants to feel healthy, eh? You won't find many people who'll sell your potions in this town, and you can't leave the town. But I'm running out of supplies. When they're gone, they're gone.
What supplies do you need?
Healing plants, healing roots, and healing herbs. Pretty much the ingredients you need for a healing potion.
What would you pay if I got you those supplies?
I can't pay gold. No. I need every coin. But I can trade you a potion for plants.
It'd have to be a good potion.
I'll make it a life energy potion, right? Make you tough and resistant. And don't try coming with any old ripped up weeds. I know what I need.
How many plants do you need?
10 healing herbs, 5 plants, and 2 roots would do.
I'll see what I can find.
Good. And while you're here, I'm open for business, if you want to buy.
I have the plants you want.
Excellent. Pleasure doing business. Here's the potion I promised.
What potions do you have?
I need a recipe to make these too, though. Bloody heck. 200 gold. Could make some of them though. It's like 300 gold. Let's see how much all this would be. $420, huh? Do we have them, huh? See how much we can get up to. Keeping some. Oh, went all over. Okay.
So, you do business with the Don.
What makes you say that?
That's not important. What's important is that I know.
I process a few plants. No harm in that.
The Inquisition won't like it.
I can't see them being interested. Not really. If this is because you need potions, maybe we can deal. But don't try threatening me.
Let's see, what do we have? 15?
What can you teach me about alchemy?
Yeah, let's do
Teach me alchemy.
Well, as your basic alchemy will show you, some plants cannot be processed with basic methods. They must be filtered and boiled again. Then you can produce stronger potions, process more difficult ingredients.
Question is, He's saved. I just wonder what he will think about this.
Garth stole some of the Don's goods.
What? Garth? I warned him about tangling with the Don. I assume you've taken care of things. Here, take a healing potion. A thanks for smoothing this over.
Okay.
Yeah.
How are you? How's business?
Busy. But since the Inquisitor's laws were passed, I've been up to my neck in work. Alvaro hardly leaves me any time to sit down with a beer. Seriously, I can't remember the last time I slept.
Tell me something about Alvaro.
I need to work.
Can't work all day. Take a break.
And who'll do my job? You?
I can give it a try.
Alvaro would love that. Me getting any old person to do my job.
Or he'd be glad for his smith to get some rest.
What makes Alvaro glad is chests bulging with gold.
Alvaro's really working you to the bone.
Sign of the times. Everyone in this town wants a weapon. Or wants a weapon sharpening. Still, it'll all be over at some point.
I'm looking to buy a new weapon. Do you sell weapons?
Love to, but I can't. Alvaro handles all the selling.
Can I help you in some other way?
Maybe. I am having supply problems. I'm always short of something. Mostly I need old metal that I can melt down to make blanks. Some old scrap metal would make my work a lot easier.
I'll get some old metal for you.
But you can't get out of the town.
I'll manage.
That would be great. I'll pay you for it, of course. I'll take whatever you can bring.
Where can I get some scrap metal?
The farmers left a lot of old scrap metal lying around in their yards. Old tools, nails, that sort of thing. But then gnomes rummage around out there. They steal everything that isn't nailed down. I bet they've also stolen all that old scrap metal from the farmers.
Could be. The gnomes had this tool bag.
Hey, that's just what I'm looking for. I need, say, 15 of those?
15. Do you know how many gnomes I'd have to knock down to get that?
Knocking over gnomes isn't my problem. I just need the metal.
I'll see what I can do, but it may take a while.
As long as I get the metal, time isn't the problem.
Do you sell sword blanks?
Normally, but since the business with the ruins, I can't get any more raw materials.
Maybe I can help.
Maybe. If you can get me iron ore, I can make you sword blanks.
But can he teach me something? I need a prospector. Damn it. I want sword blanks.
As long as no one pays me, I don't have to move.
Hey, Elsa.
I'll take a wild guess. You want a weapon? I have a couple for sale, if you tell me what you're after.
Your smith's a hard worker.
Lots of work means lots of profit. We're about the only ones doing well here. So we have to take the work while we can.
Your smith looks like he's about to collapse.
Walter, he's as strong as an ogre.
Even ogres fall over at some point.
I'm not a tyrant, you know. The work has to be done.
Who can help you with those jobs?
There are a couple of servants here in the merchant's quarter. If you can find them and pay them to work for me, that'll take the strain off Walter. Here's a bag of gold for the servants. It doesn't get delivered, I'll know. Harbour Town is a small place, and the gates are sealed.
Does this mean Walter will get a break?
As soon as he's finished Marcello's blade, he can stop.
Show me what you have.
Oh, we need one more strength for that one. Oh. What we have right now is 28 damage, right? Yeah. I would like that one. Could buy it and just train. Put 1 point in strength. And we can use it. So I have a ring that gives me 3 at the moment. We train full strength. Okay, good to know though. Who are the ones that we need though? Okay, 2.
Hey, you. You looking for a job?
Might be. What do you want doing?
Alvaro needs some wood chopping.
Yeah, all right. I'll get started.
Yeah, I take it.
Hey, are you looking for some work?
What?
Alvaro has some work needs doing.
The old man sent you. What does he want?
He needs some blades sharpening.
That suits me.
Okay. Let's go and have that done.
The servants he wanted are now at work.
Excellent. You've earned my trust. Keep the rest of the gold.
Very generous.
It was a fair wage. If you want to beg for more money, sniff round Master Belshire in the gutters.
Good news.
Oh, what's that?
Alvaro says you can take a couple of days off.
That doesn't sound like him.
You just need to finish the blade staff for Marcelo.
I've already finished the staff. It's been in the cellar for a while. Alvaro's really got the hots for getting this delivered. Well, thanks for your help. If you need anything...
Maybe another time.
Thanks for the break. Did me the power of good.
One hand washes the other.
Hmm.
I need your help.
What's up?
Can you teach me anything?
If you're ready, I'll teach you the art of smithing.
About the blade staff for Marcelo.
The one I forged?
Yes. Why is it so important?
Alvaro wants to use this gift to make an important friend in the Order.
Hmm.
Do you also work on artifacts?
Whoa. If you found something, you have to hand it in.
I do.
Do you know what the Order will do to you if you keep artifacts? You'll get recruited and bang. Straight to the monastery.
I can take care of myself.
It won't just be you. I work on an artifact, I'll be in the same boat. And I'm not having that. I'm just a smith, remember?
What can you teach me?
How much points do I have now? Only have 10. Long way to next level. What the heck? I still haven't found anybody who teaches prospecting.
I bet he wouldn't know where to stick it.
Hey, how are you?
Hush. Don't make such a noise, or we'll both get arrested.
What's going on here?
Hush, not so loud. The white robe back there is starting to notice. Hernandez realizes I'm watching the Don's old house. We're screwed.
Sounds like you're no fan of the Inquisition.
Yeah, and that bastard Hernandez has settled over there by the entrance and made himself comfortable. Looks like he's happy to spend the rest of his life guarding it, damn it. And I sit out here like an idiot, rain or shine.
You're working for the Don.
You've just realized. Yeah, I have orders from the Don, and when he gives orders, you obey. Thing is, I could use some help.
What is it you need to do?
There's an old family heirloom of the Don's in the house, a golden amulet. If the white robes get their hands on it, they'll take it to their stupid monastery, and the Don will kill me. And I mean kill me, wake me up, and kill me again.
You want to steal from the White Robes?
Steal? They came storming into Harbour Town, taking anything they want. The house and everything in it belong to Don Esteban. I'm just going to return what already belongs to him.
Where is this amulet?
The Don mentioned a secret room, accessed by a hidden switch behind a picture. But how is anyone supposed to find the room in that huge house while the white robes are buzzing around?
Tell me about the Don's old house.
It's that big building over there. But the white robes are in there, and they never leave. If you want to break in, you'll have to do it at night. Some of them will be asleep then.
Okay.
Right. I'll get you the amulet.
Okay, but be smart. Esteban will kill us both if Hernandez gets his hands on it. How are we gonna get by the White Robes?
I'll think of something.
All right. I'll wait here. Hey,
If you're looking to buy something, you'll have to talk to comrades. I just work here.
you don't sound too happy about that.
My family's been selling our harvest to Comrade for years. When we lost everything in the Troubles, he said he'd take us in. In? He makes us sleep outside.
Tell me about Conrad.
His house is full of supplies, but he won't share them with you if that's what you're after. He didn't lift a finger to help us when they took our cows to be slaughtered, and we've known him for years.
Who took your cows?
The Inquisition said they needed to feed people, but now how do we feed ourselves? Of course, Conrad talked to Carlos and got his cows spared.
Can you help me? I need to know where Conrad's cows are.
He has them in an enclosure at the rear town gate. He has a farmer guard him. I don't know his name, but he looks tough. All the cows are Comrades, apart from my Elsa. At least they've spared her so far.
What happened to you?
You must know what terrible things have befallen this island. All those ruins bursting from the ground. Some of them rose in the middle of our farm and the Inquisition said we had to leave. But my sons are still out there somewhere. They all went their own way before these creatures came. I hardly get a wink of sleep worrying about them. Do you know where they are? Do you know where my sons are?
I have no idea.
If you hear anything or meet someone who's been outside, please don't forget to ask about them. Please.
Can't your husband help?
Ingvar? Huh. We're in dire straits and he's drinking the last of our
Ingvar
gold
is
in
her
the tavern.
husband. Oh god.
What are your sons called?
Beppo's the oldest. He didn't want to come to town with us. Always ran with the wrong crowd. I worry he's fallen in with the Don's gang. William volunteered for military service with the Inquisition. And Leon, my youngest, just took off in the night.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Don't get your hopes up. I met your oldest son, Beppo.
Is he all right? I worry so about him.
Yes, he's alive. He has a job in the ruins.
But isn't that terribly dangerous?
Don't worry, he's not alone. He has some strong fighters by his side.
Ah. Yes, troubles has this potatoes.
If you want it, I've got it. If you're here to buy, welcome. If you're here just to look or to beg, get out. I'm trying to run a business.
So, you won't let Tilda into your house?
Did she tell you that? The old witch. I give her food and room, and all she does is whine.
Why don't you just let her sleep inside?
It's no business of yours who I let in my house.
Do you have any work going?
I already pay enough workers. More would bleed me dry.
With a business like this, maybe you need someone to protect you.
What? Are you threatening me? Are you one of the Don's puppets? Let me tell you something. I make money. I don't give it away.
What a douchebag.
This lock is too difficult.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Show me your goods.
It's food and.
I heard Conrad swearing at you. That bastard only cares about gold. At least now, he knows what it's like to lose something.
There's somebody I haven't met yet. God damn it. Wish you could like hand down and get in here. Let's see, where haven't we been yet? No, there was another direction over here. Okay, so let's just back here. And that area we're not getting in, I assume.
Halt. You're not coming in here.
Commandant Carlos has summoned me.
I know. I've been expecting you.
Then are you going to let me in?
Wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't.
What's this building?
It's our guardhouse, and the headquarters of Carlos, the commandant of the town.
How did you become a warrior of the Order?
I volunteered. Conscripts usually get sent to the temple ruins after training. I'd rather take guard duty in town any day of the week. They actually tried to make me become a mage. A mage? I mean, really? All that messing around with magic. It's not natural.
Go in there then. Good, good.
Ah, there you are. It's about time.
You know me.
This is a small island. We've got used to refugees, but they still stand out. Question is, are you a spy for Don Esteban? Someone seeking to join the Order of the Flame? Or something else? So, why don't you tell me what you want in this town?
I'm a castaway. I haven't taken any side.
Is that so? Well, let me explain how things work here. In this town, Inquisitor Mendoza's law prevails, and I see that his law is followed. Every troublemaker and criminal who tries to break the law will be punished. Those who aid the civic cause and help to keep the peace will be rewarded.
How can I help you?
I need loyal men to ensure this town stays within the law. We are working for order, for the common good. But there are criminals, outlaws who would destabilize what we have achieved.
What is your role in this town?
To defend it, to keep order, to protect the citizens in the Order's care. That is my duty to the town. My duty to the Order and humanity is to make sure the artifacts we find are shipped to the monastery. The temples that rose from beneath the ground are full of artifacts. And every petty thief on this island is trying to steal them. The Inquisitor has commanded that all artifacts are to be taken to the monastery. People think he wants them for money, but I sense he sees a link between these artifacts and the disasters that have befallen us. He is seeking a clue to our salvation. We must gather these artifacts. We must convey them safely to the monastery. We must see that the Inquisitor is able to proceed with his business.
What about these outlaws you mentioned?
Before the Inquisition came, Don Esteban had great influence in this town. But when we arrived here, he retreated. Now this bandit king is hiding somewhere beyond these walls. Without him, his people are disorganized. As long as their numbers remain manageable, they have no power, though they remain an irritant. If we are to stop them becoming more than that, we must remain alert.
Why did the Inquisitor come to this island?
Contact with the mainland is lost. We have heard nothing from our other outposts. If we were to lose the Holy Hall, lose the Holy Flame as well. But maybe the temples that rose from the earth here hold secrets that can help us understand what is happening. To that end, we gather everything we find in the ruins. We must hope the ancient temples here hold secrets of the past that can help us build a future.
What future do you see for Harbour Town?
What future for the world, for this island? Those things are in the hands of the Inquisitor. For us, we must keep this town safe for its citizens. Keep it a haven for refugees. Keep these honest people safe from the dangers without and within. Once we have done that, we must look to feed the people, find ways to survive, until we have word from the mainland.
So,
what do you want?
What's with that staff?
I'm a trainer. I teach staff fighting. Not a lot of call for that here.
What do you mean?
The men here have already been trained, and they have to spend their time keeping the peace. What about you? Would you like to train?
¿una Laura pero? So what's this about keeping the peace in a town then?
I will help you keep the law in this town.
Then root out the outlaws. Find those on the streets of my town that do not fit with the Order's plans, who do not seek the common good. Confront them and see to it that they can do no harm. My guards will help you. If you wish to join the Order, then do your duty and I will see to it that you advance.
I retrieved the 3 golden bowls for Carrasco.
That's good. They shall be processed and sent to the monastery. Well done. Here is your reward.
Okay. Jonk. But yeah, he said there's one person I still haven't met.
And what are you doing creeping about round here? Let me guess. You're lost, right?
I'm just passing by.
Then I'd just keep on doing that if I were you. I don't know you. Make sure I don't need to get to know you.
Have you had problems with the Don's men?
Of course. They're just waiting for the chance to snatch the town back from the Order. Take a look at that guy skulking across the street. Goes by the name of Tony. Isn't the sharpest tool in the box. He's been hanging around for days. Thinks I haven't noticed. He's scoping the place out, waiting for a chance to break in. Someone needs to curb his curiosity, but I can't leave my post.
I've heard you're holding a treasure seeker prisoner.
That's right, and he's staying here. Unless the bastard talks, of course.
About this treasure seeker, what is he accused of?
He isn't a treasure seeker. He's a treasure stealer. And he's gonna stay locked up until what he nicked turns up. Until Carrasco has 3 artifacts, 3 golden bowls in his hands, then this thief isn't going anywhere.
The business with Carrasco and the golden bowls has been dealt with. You can let the prisoner go.
Oh, is that so?
I found the 3 golden bowls and gave them to Carrasco.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
Well, I suppose there's no point in wasting food on Ulf then. We've more to be worried about than some bowls. Wait here, I'll get him. Hey, send the prisoner out here.
This is where that place where they kept him.
Stop, not one step further.
Hey, buddy.
Well, you're not a member of the Inquisition, and you don't look like a fighter.
I'm not. I'm a treasure seeker. Ruins searched, tombs emptied, valuables recovered, pockets lined.
You're a treasure seeker. Any good?
My brothers and I are the best.
You're one of the triplets. You always work together.
3 heads are better than 1. And 3 sets of arms when it comes to shoveling. We know our craft. Not like the amateurs that filled the ruins with now. We came a long way to end up on this island. And now we're stuck here.
Who do you triplets work for?
We're free agents. We work for whoever pays the most. Pay us, we'll deliver.
Treasure seeking is just digging, isn't it?
You think? There's skill to it. That's why we're paid. Skill and danger. We've sailed the most dangerous seas and gone where fighters fear to tread.
What kind of job are you looking for?
We're not fussy. At least not while we're stuck here, we're not. If you have a job for us, then don't stay silent.
Can you teach me anything?
I can show you how to prospect for ore with a pickaxe.
Finally.
I thought you were a treasure seeker.
Hacking into a hidden wall or prospecting for ore, it's all the same. Only ore's much
In
less
saving the
interesting than
last
treasure.
mines.
Show me how to prospect. Show me how to prospect.
First, you have to be able to tell where ore can be found. You can't just go swinging at any old rock.
How do I recognize ore deposits?
The stone glitters, and the structure of the rock is different. Often you can see ore bubbles. They hang on the rock like pimples. When you find a good rock, take the pick in both hands and swing straight. That's very important. The point has to hit the deposit square on, or the rock will splinter, then it's worthless. Don't expect to be as good as I am from the off. It takes practice. But put in the time and you can make decent coin from prospecting.
How the heck am I gonna do this then?
I'll get you out of town.
You sound like you take pride in your work. I like that.
Shouldn't your brothers know what we're planning?
Yes. Tell them to come to our meeting point. They'll know where I mean.
The Inquisition is letting you go.
Nice work. Can't say I'm sad to be leaving this dingy hole. One hole to another, though. How do we get out of this town? I'll go down to the Harbour Quay and find my brothers. Once you can get us out of town, come and find us. But make sure the way is really clear, okay? We're not too fond of being led into traps. Catch you later.
Only have 5 more points. Question is, this meeting has 3 steps. Oh.
Stop. Not one step further.
I've heard the Don left a few possessions in this house when he fled town.
Oh yes? Such as?
Apparently he hid a golden amulet here.
We searched this place from top to bottom and found nothing. A gold amulet is the kind of thing you'd notice. Where did you hear that, eh? That shifty bastard Tony? Don't listen to that lunatic.
I think I can find the Don's amulet.
You think your eyes are better than ours, huh? Well, go on then. Step inside. Let's put them to the test.
Yeah, we need to find a painting. Not behind that one. Dun, dun. Let's cook up some food, huh?
I think that's cooked. This smells good.
I'm gonna do all of them. Yes, so we keep some.
Looks good.
Save just something up.
This lock is too difficult. This lock is too difficult. Good tidings. A history of the moon and the sea.
Switch behind a painting. Want to consider those paintings. Oh, it was here.
This text is about magic spells. That didn't do it. That wasn't it. It worked.
If I do these 4 things for Don, am I locked into him then, or? Because I don't want to get locked into one side now. Oh, because I need to talk to the Don. Because I also want to do stuff for the order, I think, because we can do this.
Here. Is this the Don's amulet?
Hey, you found it. I have to say I doubted you. Thought you were another collaborator. But not anymore. You've done us both a favor. I'll make sure you're rewarded.
Who is your leader here in the town?
We have an old storeroom in the rear of Sonia's brothel. You'll find him there.
Good. What will you do now?
I'm staying put. I need to think. And I need to watch Hernandez.
Have fun.
And this is the reason why I saved them. God damn it. I still need to go back to the bandit camp. I have a quest to hand in. I wonder how I'm gonna do this one though. I need a trinket to him. I just don't know where I'm gonna find this freaking trinket at. Yeah, I'm gonna try and I'm gonna go to Paddy. I'm gonna wait with that choice for now. Got the ring. I kind of got a spoil from saying that there's a guy in the back of the warehouse of brothel. Yeah. I don't remember this. I'm gonna see about this chest here. I assume I can swim out of here. If I swim through that little where I climbed up, if I jump down there. Can't go in here.
This lock is too difficult.
I wonder if there's a way I can get.
This lock is too difficult. That wasn't it. Oh no. Job well done.
Get down there without dying? Or more as, can I get out of here? Guess we'll find out.
That didn't do it. It broke. There.
I think Patty knows a way out.
Better start again. Job well done.
This lock is too difficult.
Okay. Rob that place.
This lock is too difficult.
So, I just don't get this part because he talks about that he was supposed to have a staff in his basement, but what the heck? There.
That didn't do it. Oh no. Damn. Did it.
Down here then.
This lock is too difficult.
Ah, damn it.
What do you want here?
Nothing? How the heck did he hear me though?
I'm not a smith.
Oh yeah, I didn't go silent for a bit. So. Well, there is a way through, in and out of this place, but I want to test something. Where do we need to go? Yeah, still need to how to open his damn chest. I don't want to pay him $200. Need his key. But if I can't pounce him out because the guards are everywhere. I wonder if I can swim by here or not. No, we can't swim at all. Okay, we are an incompetent swimmer. Okay, well, let's see what Patty says then.
About your father. Captain Romanoff is locked up in a cell on the Harbour Quay.
So it's true what they're saying. He was arrogant enough to tangle with the Order. Did he tell you anything?
Romanoff says he doesn't know where your father is.
He says he doesn't know. But then he'd still say that even if he left my father headless and castrated in a barrel somewhere.
Romanoff doesn't seem very fond of your father.
My father tried to run him through and killed Romanoff's favorite whore instead. The pair of them never exactly moved in exclusive circles. Can't say I'm too comfortable having that bastard in town. He'd happily see me dead, or worse. And if you're thinking he might give me to his men for the night, you better know he'd happily do the same with you. Well, that's just one more reason to...
Oops.
About your father. I found this key on Erickson.
Show me. I don't recognize this, but it has my father's initials on it. He marks his territory. I think he'd have carved his initials into me given the chance. This key's a start, but it's useless without a lock. I don't suppose Erickson gave up what this key was for, did he? No, I didn't think so. Thanks for this. Let me know if you hear where this key might open.
I found this paper in one of the shacks in the gutters.
Now this is a useful piece of paper. This is precisely what I was looking for. I can finally leave this rat hole. You deserve a reward. Here, I can spare 200 gold coins. But take them, and you ask no more questions. Deal?
Done. Just give me the gold. There'll be no more questions.
200 gold. You deserve it. You deserve more, but that's what I can pay. Good luck wherever the wind blows you. Me, I'm getting out of this place.
Okay. He told me to watch her and follow her.
Can I have another beer?
Ah, see? I knew you were a man in need of liquid solace. And the beer here is better than most of the hog's piss on the island. This one's on the house, but from now on, you pay for it.
Do you have anything to trade?
I mean, I have the gold, but is want to get rid of some stuff. We get some more. No, take back some just in case we need it for some quests. Gonna get some money back. Some wine. Probably with water. Get that too.
Sometimes you have to take a risk.
Just wonder how long we have to wait for her to move then. I guess we have to wait until it gets morning, right?
Sometimes you have to take a risk.
I don't know if this is too long now. talk to again? Nope. I'm just wondering when is she gonna leave them? She said she knows exactly how to get out of town now. She said she can finally leave this place. Did I probably shouldn't have taken the gold. I guess I should buy those. No way is chest this and all, but I can't lockpick it. I don't have one of those spells either. Fortunately. There was somebody who sold that though. I can't remember who it was. May not be in here though. I wonder if it was oh wait. Let's see. Up here sells something.
I've given healing potions to everyone on your list.
Very good. If you have won his approval, now you must seek Commandant Carlos's favor. Good luck, my friend. Never mind.
He doesn't sell anything, unfortunately. What if I just took the wrong option there? Probably.
How about your father? Captain
So he was Did he tell you anything?
Romanov.
He said, but then he...
Romanov
My father can't... And if you're thinking... Well,
About your father.
show me. I don't recognize. He marks it. This key's a start, but it's...
I found this paper in one of the shacks in the gutters.
Now this is a useful piece of paper. This is precisely what I was looking for. I can finally leave this rat hole. You deserve a reward. Here, I can spare 200 gold coins. But take them, and you ask no more questions. Deal?
Keep the gold. Just answer my questions.
People usually see gold and forget everything else. All right. What do you want to know?
What's so important about that old scrap of paper?
There's no secret that it's linked to my father. You must have worked that much out yourself. But my father is my business.
Do you think your father is still on this island?
He was. Whether he still is and whether he's still breathing. Those are different questions. But I'll find him.
What's going to happen to the tavern while you're away?
The tavern's only ever been a place for me to hole up in. When it's time for me to move on, I'll find someone who wants it.
What will happen with your father's shack?
I have no use for it. You can have it if you want. You already have the key, after all.
Thanks. That place might come in handy.
They obviously did for my father. If you're going to keep it, take my advice and burn the bed linen.
I'll take the shack. Always wanted something with a sea view. Tell me about Captain Romanoff. Think he'll be a problem?
Couldn't care less about him. I've got what I wanted now. At least part of it.
That's probably enough with the questions, isn't it?
For now. Maybe. Maybe we can talk again later. You're a rare one. And I've traveled the length and breadth and met a lot of people. Right. All I need to do now is find a way out of this wretched town.
Okay, so she doesn't know. She needs to find a way out still.
How many? 10, 20, or more?
I need your help.
What's up?
Do I get the key then, or?
He'll be keeping that blade staff safe then.
Well, you'd think so, wouldn't you?
But?
Alvaro wears the key for the chest on his belt. But the cellar lock, it's old and rusty. A child could pick it with a piece of wire. That's Alvaro. Won't even pay for a new lock. Why is it you want to know? None of my business, but maybe I can help.
Man.
What else can you tell me?
I can tell you Alvaro tends to creep around the house at night. Sleepless man. Probably up, counting his earnings.
How would someone get into the cellar?
In theory,
It's like all new
as
stuff.
quietly as possible. And if Alvaro is awake, wait until...
Oh, this is like... It's like crap news though. Like... You already been down there. The thing is, we need the key. And the only way to get it is either to beat him up or pickpocketing them. I'm not gonna or have one of those spells. We need to find a way out of this place then somehow. But that probably means we need to side with bandits. part of doing quests with the order.
Carrasco wants the armor plates back.
I'm sure he does, but he won't pay you as good as I will. So, forget Carrasco and bring me those plates.
Hello, farmer.
Hello, stranger.
What is it you're doing here?
I'm one of the lucky ones. The merchant comrade pays me to watch his cows. The others haven't been so lucky. But such is the law of the Inquisitor. In the town you'll be safe, they said. Safe, maybe. Safe and starving.
You guard
so
cows.
You
huh?
guard cows.
Yeah, and feed and milk them. Berta here is the best cow we have, aren't you, old girl? She's a grand milker. Best on the island. A real bovine beauty. No wonder Conrad wants me to guard her.
I can see you're very proud.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that.
Is someone there?
Is the map done?
Let me check. No.
So, oh, we need to find where Rodriguez is planning.
There's a hungry look. But if you want meat, I'll want coin. If you don't have any coin, Master Belcher is handing out stew to the poor. Though you don't look that poor.
What's your job here?
I guard the slaughterhouse. Not a plum job. But when you decide to switch sides from the Don to the Inquisition, takes time to earn trust. That's why I'm stuck guarding meat. Although, that's certainly increased in value now the storms have curbed the fishing trade. People are as likely to steal steak as they are artifacts.
Have there been many break-ins?
Too many. 3 houses were robbed recently.
And what was done about it?
Not much we could do apart from keep an eye on local troublemakers. I am positive Sid is behind it though.
Why do you think Sid was behind the robberies?
He considers himself a local leader of sorts. Likes to stir things up.
But what makes you so sure it was him?
Well, you just have to look at that girlfriend of his and the wealth she flaunts to know it's not coming from an honest source.
How do you know Sid?
I was one of the Don's men. It's not something I'm proud of, but he's a charismatic man. He can be very persuasive. Then I realised he doesn't care about the future of this island. He just cares about his own selfish gains. Now, I fight alongside Inquisitor Mendoza.
What are you planning to do now?
If I can prove Sid was behind the burglaries, maybe I can improve my standing in the Order. But I doubt anyone would talk to me. The Don's men feel betrayed, and the Inquisition are suspicious. So, I need someone who doesn't have my baggage. What about you? It would help this town no end if the burglaries were stopped. I can pay you for your aid.
How much will you pay me?
How about 150 gold?
Okay, I'll investigate the break-ins.
Good. Be careful, it won't be easy. Sid's tricky. It's difficult to pin anything on him, even though he always seems to know where items of value can be found.
You think he cased the houses in advance?
He may be a thief, but he's not a stupid one. He probably sent someone else to scope the houses out. If you can find out who his spy is, that'll be a good start.
Whose houses were robbed?
Nelson the cartographer, Flavio the fur dealer, and Baxter the bookkeeper. You should talk to each of them. Their statements could be the key to bringing Sid to justice.
Where can I find Flavio the fur dealer?
Up in the gutters. His house is right next to the Shrine of the Holy Flame.
That's him. Baxter?
Baxter the bookkeeper.
Next to the butcher's shop. He runs the books for the business.
Oh.
Good luck. I'll speak with you later. About the break-in. What was stolen?
What else? Gold, of course. The gold belongs to the Order. Now it's gone.
How much gold was taken?
All of it. I don't know exactly how much. I was just about to do the accounts when I noticed the theft.
Who was in the house on the day of the break-in?
Well, Doyle tried to sell me fish, but I don't like fish, so he left. That fatto Vasily brought beer. I paid for that, traded him a few pieces of meat. And of course, Mo was here a few times, but that isn't unusual. He works here after all.
I spoke to Rodriguez. He thinks you're behind the break-ins.
He's trying to frame me. He hates me. Always has for some reason.
Rodriguez thinks you're using a spy to check out potential houses.
Does he?
Do you? Have a spy?
What do you think?
Who is it?
No, of course I don't. Why would I? But if you find a spy, talk to me before you talk to Rodriguez. Maybe no one needs to get in trouble.
I heard you had a break-in. What was stolen?
A ring. A valuable one. I received it from Commandant Carlos personally, in return for a map of the island.
Okay.
Who was here on the day of the break-in?
A few people. Mo from the slaughterhouse brought me a delivery of meat.
Anyone else?
The labourer Doyle sold me fish. And Pavel, one of Flavio's men, he sold me a couple of wolf pelts.
Mo and Doyle, huh?
I'll find your ring.
I would be very grateful.
Is the map done?
The more often you ask, the longer it will take.
About the break-in. What was stolen?
My hides. If that hadn't have happened, I would have been able to carry on my business. Oh, I should have listened to my father and gone
Why
to
if he
sea.
doesn't mow them? Because
That
he
would have saved me a
stole,
lot
we
of
got
trouble.
the free.
Who was here on the day of the break-in?
Just the usual day labourers who wanted to push their wares off on me. Like I have any gold left.
Anyone else?
Pavel was here the whole day. After all, he works for me. And Vasily wanted to sell me beer from the tavern. And then there was Doyle. He wanted to sell fish, but I sent him away. That was all.
It's only Doyle though. Doyle, Doyle, Doyle.
I hate those gnomes. They steal everything.
He needs to step up to the plate.
The eyes.
Where the heck
Close
is?
together.
Someone needs to sort this place out.
I really fancy a nice bit of fish.
I found your spy.
You have you?
I'll talk to them and get the proof I need.
Sure. Sure you will.
Did you belong to Romanov's crew?
What's that to you? You see a sailor, you suspect they're a pirate. Not all sailors are pirates.
You were seen in a house that was burgled.
I deliver beer to a lot of houses. I'm seen everywhere.
True enough. Dargle told me about the farmers that come here, that they can get a little annoyed.
They kick up a mighty fuss too, but what can we do? We have orders to slaughter the cows. I usually try to stay out of it.
Heard anything about the break-ins?
You think because I do deliveries, I'm in on them? I don't care about valuables. I care about music, beer, and keeping out of trouble.
Sounds idyllic.
Where the heck is Doyle at now then? Said he was gonna be drinking his head off, but he's somewhere else somewhere.
Tell someone who cares.
You were seen in one of the houses that was burgled.
Actually, I've been in more than one. That doesn't make me a thief, though.
We'll see.
Stop bothering me.
I found Jack's chest.
See? I gave you good blarney, didn't I?
A drink?
Of course.
Sexy gold. Oops. Around checking to see if they have anything new to say, everybody.
Never mind.
I'm looking for Doyle.
Who? Doyle? I've never seen him round here.
He deals in fish.
Well, he doesn't work for me. Maybe you should ask Phyllis.
Phyllis? What? Those other name and I have like no clue who he is. Shouldn't be anybody on this side. Map done? Is map done? No.
I'm looking for Doyle.
Doyle? I haven't seen him in a long time. Used to be a good customer of mine. Well, he bought fish from me more than once. That's good in my book. But maybe you could jog my memory, eh?
Where is Doyle?
I last heard he'd taken quarters with Costa. But since then, he hasn't been seen in the gutters. Maybe he's gone into hiding for some reason. Lots of strange goings-on around here.
Ask someone else.
Your wife is worried about your sons.
Oh, Tilda. She worries about everything. No wonder my lads have gone. They needed the peace.
Oh, what an asshole he is.
Well, look who's come over all chatty. In the middle of the night, right out of the ground.
Leave me be.
Just let me sleep.
What do you want here?
I could ask you the same thing.
I sleep here. Nothing wrong with that, is there, mate?
You were seen in a house that was burgled.
I sell fish door to door. I spend time in people's houses.
If you say so. You're the only person seen in all the houses that were broken into, which makes you a prime suspect.
Come off it. You can't prove that, mate, and you know it.
I can beat a confession out of you.
That would be a big mistake, mate.
I'll take the chance. Or we skip the beating and you tell me the truth.
And if I do, will you help me? Or will you hang me out to dry?
Just tell me.
I cased the houses for Sid.
There. Not so hard, was it? But what do I do with this information?
If Sid hears I've talked, he'll feed me to the rotworms. And if the Order finds out, they'll send me to the monastery. You've got to keep this quiet.
Oh, I can't do it for the Don though because...
Let me think about this.
Please. I'm begging you, mate. Don't tell Sid or Rodriguez.
Wait here. If you run, I will find you.
All right. All right.
I guess I have to do either one then. But seems like it's a secret path somewhere probably, but then I would have to join the Don side to find out where that path is. If they smuggle things in. Let's save him.
I found your spy. It's Doyle.
The idiot. I thought he was better than that.
So what now?
Doyle's a liability. I'd like him to go away, permanently. You're persuasive. You might be the man to do it. Leave no traces.
Let's see, maybe he knows a way out, Doyle. Oops, wrong way.
I've been thinking. Now I've decided.
What? What are you going to do?
It's better if you disappear. For good. That way you won't be a problem for Sid. Or anyone.
No. You wouldn't. No. Don't kill me.
It would solve the problem.
Wait. If I have to disappear, then let me disappear. I'll vanish underground. I'll never come back to Harbour Town again. I swear on the Holy Flame, mate. Everyone will believe I'm dead, even my family. What do you say? I can be gone in seconds.
Do you know a way out of Harbour Town?
I'll find one. I'll jump the wall if I have to.
Right. I'll tell Sid you've vanished. But if I ever see you here again, you're a dead man.
Thank you. I swear I'm gone forever.
You're not gone though, you're eating. Oh, but that's... But I've made it with Dawn and then the other one got ruined. Oh, God damn it. It's like I end up on either side here.
I found Sid's spy.
And Sid ordered him to do it, right?
Yes, it was Doyle, one of the day laborers. He's scared to death and does not want to go back to the monastery. What should I do with Doyle?
With his confession, Sid can be brought to justice. The burglaries will end, and maybe Mendoza will look positively upon me, as long as Doyle's kept safe and hidden. Make sure Doyle understands that he needs to join us to stay safe. Then deal with Sid.
I've been thinking. Now I've decided.
What? What are you going to do?
You will surrender to the Order.
No. Please, no. I can't go to the monastery.
First you stay here and hide.
But Sid'll find me. And he'll kill me.
I'll take care of Sid. With the statement you gave me, I'll get him.
Oh, shit and fire. That's not gonna be easy.
I found your spy. It's Doyle.
The idiot. I thought he was better than that.
Doyle's gone to the Order. He's turned himself in.
What? He'll tell them everything.
What are you going to do?
If I stay, I'm in a sea of trouble. I need to get away. Yeah, I'll head out as soon as I can. Hoping the mess this town's become, I'll get forgotten. Whatever happens, I'm not letting the Order take me to the monastery.
Sid is trying to flee the town.
Let him go. He'll just cause trouble if we put him in the monastery. At least the town will be free of his influence. Here, with the thanks of the Order, we could do with more like you.
Okay. Let's follow him now then. Okay, so there is something in the whorehouse here, huh? Nope. He's cleaning himself. What the heck? Okay, that was not it. So, that guy talked something about jumping the wall. Still haven't found anybody who sells the lock, so I might need to pay him 200 gold then. I'm gonna do this now though.
I need your help.
What's up?
What can you teach me? I want to learn blacksmithing.
I'll show you how to forge a one-handed sword. First, you need a blank. You have to heat the blank in the forge. When it glows and the metal is hot enough, you can beat it into shape on the anvil. You quench the blade to temper it. Then, you sharpen it on the whetstone.
That's great. Is there anything else you can teach me?
You can also create simple magical jewelry. For that, you need a goldsmith's table. Magical pieces get their power from the stone you include in them. The art is in enclosing the precious stone in gold to make a ring or amulet.
I don't have any more learning points, unfortunately.
I need a blank. I have some iron ore for you.
Well, what do you want made from it?
How much iron ore do you need for a blank?
A blank for a one-handed sword takes 8 lumps of iron ore. For bastard swords, you need 10, and two-handed swords need 12 lumps of iron ore.
Show me what you have.
I have one? I thought I had one. Do I have those tools? Question. Need to buy them, don't I? I have Smith's hammer. Don't have the goldsmith's thong. Let's see what we make. Let's see what this makes.
Better quench this.
Hey, oh my god, you. Was one over here, I think. That one is also occupied. Yeah, it looks fine up. It's Graham.
That's finished that.
A minor upgrade. Okay. For next we need more ore to make the bastard sword. Let's see. He said something about the wall. Nice patched hole there. Oh, that's an interesting way in here. I'm gonna save here. There's a way out, but how the heck would I get back in though? Oh, there's a long fall down.
Dirty looter!
What? I'm calling him dirty.
Halt!
But now is the question, how can I get back in? I wonder if I can. Maybe it's that one I needed to. Okay, so I can get out that way. I'm just wondering if I want to get in again, though, do I have to pay the guard 100 gold again? I guess. What are you doing to the poor chicken, man? Only way is if I can get in and fall down in this place. So getting out we can do. It's a question about getting back in though. That didn't work. We can always outrun those. It's like a little door down there.
Hey, what are you doing here? You aren't one of us. Stop right there. Stop.
Yeah, we're gonna check on that door down there then. Well, they haven't found me some rats. Good.
I'll have to pick this, or I'll have to pick this, or find the key. I'll have to pick this, or find the key. I'll have to pick this, or find the key.
Can't I just pick it then?
I'll have to pick this, or find the key. I'll have to pick this, or find the key.
The only way for that then is if we have it here. No. Damn it. We need a key though. We don't have that. Damn it. Now we need a lot of higher lock picking, I guess. I would need one of those spells, that's the thing though. And we end up further up on land. So the only way to do this would be maybe if we can get in the other way. Or just oh, of course. Oh my god. What is it with this impeccable timing? What the heck did you come from? I just hope I'm not. We actually finally beat one of them, huh? What I really should do is just go and see if I can actually get back in. Or I try and do something. Let's just run around and check and see if we can get back in. So I'm gonna have to reload, I guess.
This is what I need.
No, there's more in there. Where the heck did I miss that one last time? What the heck is that thing? this one. Wonder how long it's gonna take for him to do the freaking map, though. Jesus. Okay, say it's 100 gold again to get in then. I'm just gonna make sure that that's worth.
Let me into the town.
As long as you pay.
Okay, so I know it just works now.